We intend to be the first in the country to put passengers on hybrid electric aircraft, and these guys are leading the technology revolution in that sphere.
Air travel is the final frontier of sustainable transportation. The industry emits almost 3% of global CO2 emissions each year. What we've done that's really unique here is we've taken electric vehicle technology and incorporated it into the plane.
You know, as with all airlines, the cost of fuel is one of our biggest expenses. So as we look for different areas where we can control costs and lower the price for the consumer, cutting the cost of fuel and power is a much greater option for us than trying to control other costs like labor and infrastructure.
So what we're flying here in Hawaii is a hybrid electric plane. Now this is an interesting configuration where the plane actually has two propellers, one in the nose and one in the tail. Now what we've done is we've removed a combustion engine from the nose of the plane and integrated a fully electric drivetrain that runs in parallel to the combustion engine that's turning the other propeller. So here you have a parallel hybrid plane, first of its kind in the world, and flying incredibly efficiently.
Going forward, as we see more and more successful flights and successful tests, and then eventually as we see electrification in the commuter industry become commonplace, we're going to see airports adopt the infrastructure necessary to lure those flights to their airports. It's much like looking for the charging stations on electrified automobiles, on Teslas. There's no question we're going to see that with airports as well.
So from this hybrid that we're flying today, we're going to move to a series hybrid that's much like you would find in a Prius. From there, we'll go to plug-in hybrids and eventually fully electric. At every step, by using more electricity generated by a clean grid, we'll be able to decrease the environmental impact of those operations, as well as save money for our customers.
In addition to test flying the aircraft in Hawaii in 2020, we intend to be the first airline to put the aircraft in service, possibly as early as 2022 or 2023, so that Mokulele Airlines passengers are the first passengers in the world to fly on a hybrid electric aircraft in a commercial capacity.